The 49ers start from the Ohio River. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, on my way from the NFL Combine in Indianapolis to Nashville, Tennessee. Just wait until you see the food that I tried in Louisville. But first I want to talk about Azeez Al-Shaair. Former 49ers linebacker, played a season for the Titans at $5 million, but only a one-year contract. And today on his social media, Azeez Al-Shaair posted a highlight video of his interception against Kirk Cousins in 2021. Remember when the Vikings came to Levi's Stadium in 21 and the 49ers registered a big second half of the season win? Al-Shaair had a key interception of Kirk Cousins in that game. The 49ers obviously have a need at linebacker. Dre Greenlaw had successful surgery on his torn Achilles, but torn Achilles can take 6 to 9 months to recover, and if it's on the upper end, if there are any complications in the rehab process, if it's longer than that, then, well, the 49ers are going to need to spruce up that linebacker position, at least with some depth. And Azeez Al-Shaair obviously was the third linebacker for this team back when Warner and Greenlaw were both healthy and Azeez was on the roster. I mean, he was a guy that gave the 49ers so many motivational speeches. His personality really made a lot of things click for the 49ers in the room. Kyle Shanahan credited Azeez Al-Shaair with being a big-time leader. There's a reason why Rand Carthon, who was formerly with the 49ers scouting department and is now Tennessee's GM, wanted Azeez Al-Shaair in Tennessee, and they want him back. Azeez was top 10 in the league in tackles this past year. He finally had a chance to play over 1,000 snaps. He handled that workload really well. He's not going to be cheap if the 49ers do indeed want to sign him. And it appears to me that Azeez Al-Shaair is interested in joining the 49ers. You know what? Before the divisional playoff game against the Packers, Azeez Al-Shaair's season with Tennessee was finished. So he actually was at Levi's Stadium and he took part in the 49ers huddle. Like their pregame linebacker huddle on the field at Levi's. Azeez still under contract with Tennessee until March, which begins tomorrow. He actually was in that little scrum with the 49ers. So I think this guy's heart might still be in San Francisco. And if the 49ers are willing to pay, and this higher salary cap than we initially thought it would be, might give them the opportunity to do so. If they're willing to pay probably $8 to $10 million, around the amount that Dre Greenlaw cost them when they extended him a couple years ago, I think that's where Azeez Al-Shaair is at price-wise right now. The 49ers might be able to really bolster the linebacking core. Then the really good thing about that, if you're San Francisco, is that even if Dre Greenlaw comes back close to full health, you've got that third linebacker situation taken care of. You've got Warner, you've got Azeez Al-Shaair, and you've got Dre Greenlaw. And one of their biggest weaknesses this past year, the 49ers, was that third linebacker spot. They just didn't get enough in coverage out of that third linebacker spot to say that they upgraded there defensively. That's one area where the defense for the 49ers did regress this past season. So anyway, that's my thought. I think Azeez Al-Shaair could be a good fit for the 49ers if they can get him at the right price point. He has earned himself some money, but the 49ers have some money to spend. As I said, they are in the mode of retaining talent and adding to the core that they already have. They have the money to do it. They're in an aggressive mood. I was just at the NFL Combine just up the road here, up I-65 from Louisville, Kentucky. I was up there in Indianapolis. John Lynch is hurting, but John Lynch had a little reframing of mind in Indy. I wrote about it. I talked about it in all my videos. He is shifting from the grief process to the building process to the reloading process. And the 49ers have been one of the most aggressive teams in the NFL over the past 7 seasons with Lynch and Shanahan at the helm. I expect them to continue to be aggressive moving forward, and Azeez Al-Shaair may be part of those plans. Anyway, Louisville, Kentucky, Ohio River. Other side of that river is the state of Indiana, where I came from. This is Kentucky. And as you know, Kentucky, as you can see downtown Louisville behind me, the arena there, the University of Louisville's basketball arena is downtown. It's called the KFC Yum Center. Why KFC? Because Kentucky Fried Chicken is based here in Louisville. I did not go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I went to another spot, and it was Asian fusion fried chicken, and you could get bourbon too. It was really good because bourbon also a very Kentuckian thing. Anyway, we're gonna have to check this sandwich out. I'll tack it onto this video. Azeez Al-Shaair to the 49ers. I think it's not a bad idea. We'll see what the price point is, and we'll see how you guys like this Asian fusion fried chicken sandwich.